Welcome back, everyone. All right, let's make a red wine glass. Let's right click, X to delete, and we'll go ahead and push create, and we'll add in a cylinder, make it 64 vertices right there, and we'll scale this down along the Z axis. We'll scale it in just like that. Now, we'll make this a little bit different because, usually when I'm doing this, I like to make it a little bit different. Let's go to the bottom this time, and what we'll do is we'll go Eat Extrude, right click, scale it in, and we'll just simply move that out just a bit. So we'll give it kind of a little bit of a interesting bottom there. Okay, and what we'll do is we'll do the same thing as before. We'll go Eat Extrude, Eat Extrude, Scale, Eat Extrude, Scale, Eat Extrude, Scale, Eat Extrude, Scale, and then last one, Eat Extrude, scale it in, and we'll just make that the base right there. Kind of a cool looking base when you think about it. And we'll push Eat Extrude like that. And I'll scale that out just a bit. So that actually looks good so far. Eat Extrude, give it a little bit of a buffer here. Now these red wine glasses tend to be fairly thick. So I'll push Eat Extrude and I'll scale it out quite a bit. Okay, Eat Extrude again, scale it out. Eat Extrude, scale it out. That's actually a bit too much scaling. So I'm going to actually undo this here. I'm going to scale that out just a bit more. Eat Extrude, scale it out. Yeah, like that. Eat Extrude, scale it out. Eat Extrude, scale it out again. Eat Extrude and scale it out maybe more like this. Alright, now I'll push Eat Extrude here. And we'll scale that in actually. Scale it in like this. Eat Extrude, scale it in, Eat Extrude, scale it in. And that's a bit too much scaling, so I'm actually going to do that here. There we go. Eat Extrude, scale that in. Something like that. All right, and I think we'll leave it at that here. If anything, we can make the bottom bit a little bit more. In order to do that, let's go ahead and let's simply into Edge Select here. And what we'll do is we'll Alt mouse and we'll simply scale that out just a bit more. Just like that here. And then if we go up here, we probably could scale these as well. So we'll Alt scale. In fact, let's Shift Alt click these two here and we'll simply scale them out just like that. Alright, so there we go. We got kind of a cool red line glass here. Let's hop into face select mode, delete that face, back into edge select, right click on the button there, on the edge there, Eat Extrude, scale it in, and Eat Extrude, scale this along the Z axis, and this one we can actually scale it out a bit. You can kind of even move it down just a bit more, and that's too much. There we go, we got this nice face here, and there we go. You got a nice little red wine glass. I'll see you guys in the next tutorial.